Alrighty, welcome back to Amnesia: The Bunker. This is cool. This is my favorite thing I've played so far for Halloween. Because Luigi's Mansion 2 is like kind of undercooked, and like we already know what Silent Hill Downpour was gonna be. But this is cool. This is like a heavily recommended horror game and shit. I'm feeling like the vibes I got back when I last played Signalis, I think was the last time I played a pretty good horror game that like, I'm like, yeah, I'd recommend this and talk about this after tomorrow because it's doing stuff interesting. That game was mostly narrative stuff because mechanically it was a Resident Evil game with a lot of stuff in common with the Resident Evil. Whereas this game's doing stuff on a more mechanical, interesting level, and it's interesting to unpack how it deals with your expectations and its incentive structures, where inherently they deal with the tension of like how a horror game with a monster, like you want to move fast, obviously, so they penalize you being able to see and they penalize you being able to move fast. And that last level even had like tripwires everywhere, and it was actively like creating problems everywhere there. There's just a lot of cool stuff going on there. It's we're slowly like growing our inventory size, or at least we did at some point. In the first episode I got 2 more slots, and then in the second episode I got no more slots, so don't know what's going on there. We'll see. Yeah, it's very aware of how to balance dynamics of like, okay, there's this thing you're worried about. Like most ways of moving forward involve like they require you to power things in order to make the audio come out of that one thing, for example, and like maybe that guy's signal might have attracted a monster if it was close, but like getting past various barriers requires explosions or gunshots or both, and those are things that attract the monster. It's there's a lot of good dynamics going on there. It's good ideas. I had a thought process that I kind of lost. Who cares? Got all my supplies sticking around, my cozy little base. Got my little bottle cradle. It's my cradle for bottles. Whose is this? Oh, it's a coat. It's not a dress. It's a long coat. Seeing it at a distance, I thought it was a dress, and I was like, "What does that mean? Who was here that could have been for?" It's not like you have visiting spouses in the World War and whatnot. Okay. So we have the maintenance and the prison and the arsenal. The arsenal is my actual objective, and I just got the code for that. I kind of want to poke at the prison because it's just next to the soldier quarters, and I'm curious about that. I'm curious about, like, what's involved here, because our objective is pretty straightforward. This is where we need to go to get the bombs, which makes you wonder, like, if they only told me to go here to get there, then, like, huh? If it doesn't, if it's the wrong order to do things, then maybe we'll get blocked by a Metroidvania mechanic, or the tool we need to open grates that I still don't have, or if it's just like an area that isn't relevant to later, then maybe we'll find out by just like, well, I kind of solved the area, but I need to come back for this one thing later or something. I don't know, but it's just not telling me to go there. But it's very small and right next to the maintenance area, so I kind of want to take a look at it. This is distracting me. Now that this is my home, it needs to be tidier. Is this also a record? No. I guess it wouldn't be. There. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so I currently have the basics that I always carry around, because I drop off everything all the time. I guess I'm dooming myself to the idea that if I ever want to heal, I need to make it back to my base to heal, or I find healing spots, items on the go. Because keeping one in my pocket all the time just seems like it's generally a bad idea. Let's see. I have a gas mask, but I think I should, yeah, we'll leave it there until I have a reason to use the gas mask, because everything takes up space. And until I need the space, I just want to like hoard everything I can and take it back with me as best I can. Uh-huh. So it is empty once again. And once again, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I keep getting back up to 7, then spending down to 5, then back up to 7. I keep finding 2 every time I spend 2, which is kind of a good rhythm. Because it means I have a backlog that I don't have to worry about losing as much, and that's cool. Alright. And now I just need to hope that I'm not completely doomed. Uh-huh. Alright. The way that death works does kind of create a mechanical shortcut sometimes, because you get to kind of like go explore and poke at these spaces, and you're allowed to make mistakes because you'll like, oh, it is just, that's the French flag, right? Like, you're allowed to get away with certain mistakes because you just die and start over, and then you get to try again with the knowledge reintroduced that you didn't have before. It's like, now you have more information, but you didn't lose any resources. This is the prison? Very rough cut tunnels. Okay, the monster can definitely be here. What is making those noises? Tiny pencil. It's very well lit in here so far. Okay. Dickhead. So we need to blow that up in order to get there and get the map. So I'm there. Over here are some cells, other cells. That's the entire area. It's just one big room, 2 sets of cells, whatever the small room is. This is access to the big room, and it's blocked. Oh, there's a prisoner. Oh, there's a grenade. And some fuel. Okay, I gotta see if I can beat the door open with a brick instead of using a bomb. I think it sees me. Yeah. I saw that monster and I turned tail and ran the fuck away now. And locked the door. Go away. Is it still coming? Hee. Guess we'll find out. I don't currently hear monsters. It might be good. The power's still going, so I don't want to like waste all my time. It's half gone now, though. Fuck me. Yeah, this place is very well lit except for the part where all those lights go away then when the power's gone. Okay, so you can beat those doors open with a big rock. There are bricks around that solve that problem. Thank you, brick. You live over there now. Did I not dump my items? I'm so fucking stupid. Why'd I... It's like half the reason to ever go back there is to dump all my items. Okay, interrogation room, cells, and storage. Uh-oh. That's a lock I can't get through without shooting it or something. I think you have to specifically shoot chains, but wooden doors you can beat open. But it's loud, it's slower. Ich weiß, I know. In der hole. Der hole. Could break this one too. Ich weiß nicht. I don't know. How fucked am I? Hi? I need to shut up. Bolt cutters, give me. It's coming, I think. Please. Oh, there's dog tags in here. How the fuck? How do I get into rooms? Just hand it to me, buddy. Please. Oh, I need to shut up. Oh fuck, is it gonna kill him and break the door down? I'm gonna go back for my brick. Brick is friend. Oh, they make you move. Nope. Probably louder when I'm carrying it. Like directly overhead. I have no idea how to get in there. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, 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 no, 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 nope, 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 nope. Can I see it coming? See it. So I can't even get in that room. So I can't open the cell door without getting the vent power. Okay. Oh, it's gonna come out. It's right when I realized the hole was right there, motherfucker. I might not need to shoot it. Hi! Fuck you! Ah! No, clipping through doors is cheating. Right? Could have gone better. Ow. And the power's about to go out. Ow. Why did I just grab another one when I have even more of them here? Whatever. Can't believe I ran all the way back here. I mean, it was not my intended loop. I didn't mean to come back here. Things just kind of went out that way because I was running from stuff, but like the fact that I didn't drop my supplies off was very stupid. Go. Alright. We have 6 right now. I should have turned off. It doesn't matter. I was like, I should have turned off the generator just now to give myself some more time, but it's going to turn off in just a moment no matter what I do before I get back. Yep. The question is whether I want to try to go back. Let's see. Alright, so there's an obvious order of operations here in that there's a prisoner that is stuck in a cell. The cell requires you to use those controls that I only just noticed at the end there. It's intuitive they'd be in there because that's the warden's office, right? Yeah, you can see the stuff now. Yep, and it's even circled. So now we learned a new objective. So that was good intel. So I gained access to the storage room by beating that door open, so it's probably worth sneaking in there quietly to see if I can get what's in storage. But other than that, I need to get access to the warden's office in order to get in there, which means I need to get the thing that opens up vents first, because the thing that opens up vents allows you to get through the vent that's at the back of the warden's office in the storage room, and then I can probably press the panel button to like open up the prisoner door. He might scream or something, which causes the monster to come over and probably kill him. But that's how I get the bolt cutters, and then I can use the bolt cutters to do other shit. I don't know if there's a specific thing that'll require them, or it might even be optional. Like maybe the bolt cutters just let you cut chains without having to fire a gun into them. I haven't tried to fire a gun into a chain yet. So it might be required to open chains at all. You might not be able to open chains without the bolt cutters, which would make sense, like in the Metroidvania-ish kind of way. Because I've only shot padlocks. I can see the level design too, because like all of the cells are closed, but one of them is open by default, and it's like right across from the prisoner. So it's like that's where you would run to hide as the monster comes to kill the prisoner, and then you'd run away as the monster is eating the prisoner. And that gives you, that's the only way to get out of the hallway in time. I can see that set piece kind of telegraphed. But yeah, I can't get to the warden's office until I get the socket wrench thingy. Which is interesting, because that's logically in maintenance, right? That's where you'd go for tools. Whereas the arsenal's for weapons. this is where I need to go to, like, solve everything at the end, but I might want to go to maintenance next and see if I can, figure out where those tools are that are clearly in that sequence. Let's see. So let's go stealth mode. How's my ammo going in here? I got another bolt to load. There we go. Wow, I've got 5 shots. Next level, bruh. Alright. Ta-da. I wonder if it saves where your current door, like, orientations are and stuff. I want it to be mostly closed, because then I can run in and close it very quickly. Did I hear something? That fucker here. The way that he keeps moving this debris around. Oop. Not exactly seamless loading gates. Probably keeps the game running all right. I wish you would very shut the fuck up. More fuel that I'm not currently spending fuel to get. That's good. Some lore. Oop. Wrench location note. There we go. Remember, if you need to remove grading, request the special wrench from Foreman Stafford down in maintenance. There you go. We have a reason to go to maintenance. While you're there, ask him why they use these damn special screws on all the grading. Very inefficient in Deutschland. It's called game design and it's art. I don't like how close that is. I might die. Just very sneakily hide back here. Pull this out, and I'll just throw it across the room if something happens. Should be a hallway in that direction with multiple rooms. That's what storage was shaped like. I'm never sure how well the fucker can see. Go away. It's a very small area for him to patrol around. Sounds like he's in the hallway behind me. He's currently camping the exit, basically. Where's the entrance to the storage? Here we go. They're all locked. You might be able to throw a grenade in the middle of the room. I don't like how he sounds like he's right in front of me because he's behind that wall, basically. Okay, so not great. Let's see. I have a It's not good. Yeah, I don't really have a way of opening the door quietly. I was just thinking, like, if I had a grenade, I could blow up the whole room, potentially, depending on its range. And it might get all 4 doors, which would be great. But I need to leave and come back with a grenade for that. But it's worth trying. But right now, I need to get out of here, with the monster guarding the only way out. That's bad news for me. If I'm lucky, he's inside the fucking middle room. That would mean that he actually can't reach me. But if he's in this outside hallway, it's gonna be really hard to get around him. He's right there, isn't he? he goes that way. Whew. Thank you, weirdly... Nope! Don't like that sound. Thank you, weirdly bright smoke for revealing his current location. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Am I leaving? I was like, am I even leaving successfully right now? Okay. Whew. So he did chase the bottle. That was a success. Okay. He chased the bottle. I gained information. Technically, it wasn't worth saving just now because I didn't actually gain any resources. I guess I gained that one piece of lore. This one ended up on the floor. No, no. Oh, no. Okay, be gone. Fuck. Uh-huh. So I only have, regular grenades. I think my best chance might be to use some gas. Maybe not even that much, because I know exactly where I'm going. I just need to beat those doors down and see what's inside of them. So I think this is my best chance, is I need to pick up the brick and beat those doors down and find what's behind them, and hopefully it's good. Other than that, don't know what else to do. There's 4 locked doors up here in storage. I can probably beat them all with the brick, so it shouldn't be that hard to get through them compared to everything else. And then we're just probably out of stuff to do here, because they just sent me to maintenance with the other stuff. So I'm making decent progress here. But yeah, I don't have a grenade to efficiently blow them all up. Just gotta beat them all down, and just hope that the light is on in that room to keep the monster from just immediately spawning and attacking me. But I don't entirely know how that works is the problem. Like, I don't know if the monster is incapable of coming into the bright light, or if it'll just get, if you agitate it enough, if it'll attack you even during that, or what. So like, what's scary about a lot of this whole situation is how many soft rules are currently in my head, where I just don't know for sure how to think this all works. Doki doki. Greetings flag. Just hear it like right next to me, jeez. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the monster works. This is taking me back to Alien Isolation, though it feels more reasonable. Alien Isolation was just kind of a dickhead. Although I did play on hard after being recommended to, because supposedly the game's like stupid on easier difficulties. Okay, so if he does aggro, I'll find out very quickly. It's like face into the wall. That one's chained. Oh, it opens inward, motherfucker. God damn it. It's hard to tell if doors open or not. Ah. Well. Another blunder on my part. Ooh, grenade. Another gas grenade. God, I am a wreck. Okay, so this requires the fucking thing, right? So I need the bolt cutters in the other room. Why X? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so those are traps. But traps that aren't going to reasonably catch the monster, so they're just a pain in the ass for me specifically. Please go away. Did he leave? The X's are all traps, that's the deal with those. Ah, fuel. Well, that makes up for my mistake, in that I got the fuel back at least. I just need to get back out of here. He's a noisy boy. Let's see, we've already been in here, right? It's the interrogation chamber. There's a torture chair. Let's just get back out of here. Okay. So kind of a waste of time, but now that the lights were actually on, I could verify that there is in fact a locked door that requires the bolt cutters. So I can open that when I get the bolt cutters from the prisoner, but I can only do that after I get the wrench. So I guess this area is kind of solved. Yeah, we like know what it's gonna be about and what we're gonna do ultimately in it. I just need to get out of here and accomplish things. Let's see, I still have light for a little bit. Can I like put the code in for 3504? How far in is it? Okay, now there's like a whole extended gate. Oh, he's there at the hole. I can hear him. He's waiting for me. This. Fuck you. Oh, thank goodness he's magically not able to get in this one room out of all the rooms. It does seem like it might be armored. Like, look at this fucked up window. So like maybe it is just like that tanked up. This guy drills through every single stone wall, seemingly. I don't know. Maybe it just smells bad in here, you know? Alright, another gas grenade, another meat. 3 gas grenades, 2 flares, a meat, 2 sticks, cloth, mask. 3 bottles over here. And I'm up to, once again, 7 gas. As you do. Okay, so as per usual, we probably want to use gas on the initial, like, tour of the area. I think the loop I'm getting into is that I use gas to do my initial exploration of a zone, and then I do exploration, I do like problem solving and task management and shit in the dark as best I can for a while, and then it seems like I often need power again, like at the end. But like, trying to run the power for every single attempt is a nightmare, but also I don't think I can do a blind run of the area very well with no power. Like, I kind of don't have anything to work with without any light. That feels like it's so far that what like has been reading as a reasonable approach to me. Right, it's once again at 4. I wonder if I imagined it the one time that it filled 4 in a single one. Like maybe I just forgot how many I did because I was like multitasking or thinking about something or talking about something, and then like just straight up just autopiloted an entire canister in without fully recording it in my memory. Either way, it's good to save before I use the power, because even if things go badly, I can keep the knowledge. Okay, so there's a loop here, and including the fact that each one has a map, and you find the map in the zone, sometimes in the first room. But you have to break the door down to do so, so there's a risk to getting the map, but it's obviously helpful because you can plan everything. So that place I went down to just now was the arsenal. If I want to go to maintenance, I need to go down to the hallway and to go past all of these. I guess these are the officers' quarters, right? That makes sense. Chaubert, Blanchet, and Delisle? I don't know. And Forner and Renard. Those are 5 officers' quarters, and then the lounge is the lounge. Whereas the barracks is where everyone else had to sleep, which makes so that we can make sense of that environment a bit now. You can really see the individual polygons that make up that push pin. Almost like they didn't anticipate you actually being able to zoom all the way in when they first designed it or something. I don't think I currently have a reason to go through the central bunker again. There might have been something that was locked, but that might require me to ultimately just like accomplish everything else first. Like, I think I might need to get the bolt cutter first to be able to access most of that stuff. Until I have a bolt cutter, I'm not doing much. We blew the wine cellar open already. Did I? I know I tried to shoot the wine cellar open, and I think I never ultimately opened it. But I looked around through the grate and was able to piece together that there's nothing that I specifically need. Because it specifically didn't have the crank that I needed in order to get into all the stuff I did over here. But it might still have something worthwhile if I can get it open, which is just another reason to get this, because that's the first place we encounter the grates that you have to open that way. But anyway, yeah, so I'll go down, we'll go left down this hallway, then down the first zone, and through the back. So you kind of have to go through another zone to get here, which kind of makes this place scary, because you have to cover a lot of ground to get around here. But this zone isn't the most dangerous thing, because it does have a nice central hallway that goes in a big circle. So you go straight out to escape normally, but if the guy shows up, I can run the other way around and come in the back door. I'm leaving that door locked because I'm afraid that if they're unlocked, he might come in. So I don't want to unlock the back door, but I can easily come through that hallway and then loop around to the front of this room. So it's all pretty doable. This amount of planning you see right here is called procrastinating. If I keep talking about what I'm going to do, I cannot do it for longer. Pro tip to all you gamers out there who need to pad for time in an audience because you're a scared little sad boy. What could go wrong? The number of times I've been fucked over by this game having drag controls. Door is acting weird. The fucking the lever not being pulled down all the way and that screwing me over that badly back there. Oops. Is this the right hallway? No. And the number of times that I don't realize I'm pulling the door the wrong way, and I think it's just locked. You little shits. You little shit fucks. You fucky little shit boys. Uh-oh. So that's not great news for me. So they spawned these douchebags and they're blocking my path. And their hissing also aggroes people. Okay. I don't know how close he is. Losing time though. Okay, gas grenade and gas mask so I can get through, I guess. This might require the full flare actually, yeah. I guess that's where the flares exist, huh? They're probably... That actually makes sense because that lines up with the Crimson Heads from Resident Evil 1 Remake. The GameCube one, where they made zombies that get back up sometimes, and they come back stronger, and so it incentivizes you to burn bodies so that you don't have to worry about a body getting back up in a certain room that might be a problem for you. Because my problem here is that I've used the meat to get rid of them before, but that was just to get them off of a body so I could grab the dog tag. This one's directly in a path I need to use repeatedly. I can't leave them there, or they'll probably kill me. So I need to run there with a flare, because that'll burn the body, and we've learned that we learned in one of the first notes that rats don't care about burned bodies. That's why they were burned up in that area. Okay. So hopefully I can throw this correctly. Okay, well this didn't go as planned because it didn't really light it on fire. So that's unfortunate. Well, we learned that flares don't do that. Just the flare traps do? I guess they... Okay, so that means that all the times there was a flare trap, they specifically put a flare trap on kerosene. So I still need to light it with kerosene. Which... I don't know how long the flare's gonna last, but I might be able to make it actually if I just grab kerosene. This is a long run. This is not gonna work, is it? I hear it still. No! You fucker. God fucking damn it. Well, at least the kerosene's there now. For the next flare. You little shit. I think the kerosene will be a persistent puddle at least. I cannot believe that happened. It's because I took too long to realize my genius. So I walked this far down instead of immediately capitalizing on what I could have done. That sucks. Okay, this one's down. I've used a fair amount of my... Nope. Keep out, it says. You little shits. It's hard to open. Fuck. Dead rats. Ooh, there's the map. Okay. Foreman's quarters. Where am I? I don't know. I'm there, right. No. Yes, that's where I am right now. Okay. It's not my goal, it's just where I am currently. The rats, says Chenard. Stafford, have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up those tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier. Like they're disfigured or something. And there's definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. Placement flare. God, it's a lot of inventory slots. That's a shot of them pouring kerosene on bodies in the caves. Inventory is currently full. A bunch of pieces of wood. Okay, let's keep moving. Is me being a little clever. I should just grab the fucking... I want to die. Okay, well that lit that on fire. Will it reach the fucking body? Man, kill me. Dude, all this stuff's getting kicked around like crazy. I was hoping to drop it on the floor because I can pick it all up later without having to enter the zone. I want to keep exploring, obviously. I can't believe I think I missed the body again. What's that reaction to? Is it currently in here? I think it is. Is that's like a small rat hole and then the big hole? Currently gone. Jumping is bad news. Okay. Not totes intended there. Where is he? Fuck me. Nope, 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 no, 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 nope, 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 nope. You fuckers didn't even burn it. What? They keep running from me now, though. That's maybe a good sign. He might not be chasing me anymore. Oh. No. Is he coming? Nope, nope, nope. I don't think he's still chasing me, I said. Motherfucking shit. Alright. Do rags. Let's learn if it does what I think it does. A torch, okay. When other methods are unavailable, simple torch can light the darkness and be swung to scare off small scavengers and predators. Okay. But can I use it to fucking burn a body? I can't believe that after all that, the fucking game... Not only did I fail to burn one body twice, but the fucking game, like, demonstrated burning a body in front of me automatically. And it gave me an achievement for burning a body. Like... It's extra insulting to get the achievement for burning a body after I failed to burn a body over and over again. God damn it. Okay, he never got me, so I haven't taken any damage. But at least there's that. Let's see, and the power just went out just now. Okay. Look at all these health items. The problem being that the fucker tends to just kill you, so the health items are more for rat damage than anything, I feel like. I often survive the other shit. Okay, so we were able to get away from him as I explained, because I'm a genius, which is to use the back hallway here and loop back around. He was waiting for me at my door. I was running out of here, and I'm like, maybe he's not even chasing me anymore. And then he fucking came for me there. Okay, the foreman's quarters. Okay, the circle is my objective. I was like, is the circle where the map is? I might have gotten the map in the clerk's office or something. I don't really know where I was so far. Munitions, storage, workshop, storage hub, the chapel, pantry, changing room, the break room. I think I got into the break room. I think I might have missed the path that leads to the foreman's quarters. Chaotic little environment. You can loop around behind the break room to get away from the monster unless there's rubble in the way, which who knows there might be. Getting to the foreman's quarters isn't that big of an ask, so I might try to get there normally real quick and see if I can get there without supplies and hope for the best. Nope. A 6th bullet. That's exciting. Could use this more to actually shoot him too and see how much time that buys me. That's obviously a good idea for a number of reasons too. The problem is that in the heat of the moment, I don't even consider the idea that I can fight this guy. But yeah, you can just shoot him with a gun. Is he right there? No. The bit of a concern is the game... Let's see. It might be a forgiving window and that the game said, like, and he was back 10 minutes later killing him, and it's like, 10 minutes is a lot of time, and from my perspective, it's probably not going to be that forgiving. And my goal is just to get to the foreman's office. Oh, you fuckers. Okay, so they just aggro him immediately. Is he ahead of me? Not right now. Okay, let's get another fucking flare, you dickheads. Man, this hurts my feelings. I guess I can just shoot them. That'll ignite the body. That's the... I only have one flare left. I don't want to waste the flare this way. I feel like I'd rather use the gun. I think if I shoot the body, it'll ignite the kerosene. And then I have to run away again because I shot a gun, but then I'll finally be without that body blocking this road. It's just like the death of me. Burn the body. I think it just came out inside of that room. We have to wait for the fire to go away anyway, so I'm just gonna quietly try to walk back here. No real benefit to that door not being open all the way. Alright, let's drop that bullet out. Alright, now I can finally go the fuck back in there. How you doing in there, wet boy? You being a wet boy? Those sounds like raptor noises. The ones from the first Jurassic Park movie when they kind of call out. Okay. That head of dick. All right. I can now give this another go, and those stupid rats will stop blocking my path as a swarm, and I can put an end to the comedy of errors that has been me trying to deal with one fucking cat corpse situation. He's behind me, so I'm not psyched about that. Yep, there's 2 more things of gas right here by the loading gate, apparently. So I can grab those on the way out if I don't find more stuff. There's another left turn that goes upstairs over here, the foreman's quarters. At any moment I might die horribly. Bottle. That thing is heavy, heavy. Okay. Okay, at least there's this. More kerosene. The road. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Did he blow up the fucking canister that's right outside the door? I don't hear anything. The fuck was that? Let's read some lore. Yay! From Foreman Stafford. Note to a dead friend. Gavin, I promised you a Christian burial, but you must understand, the rats would not stop coming. They swarmed your body, their teeth, their claws. They would not stop. I did what our ancestors did when faced with unclean things, burnt them, and I burnt what was left of you to stop them coming again. If you've made it to heaven, please forgive me. I remain down here in hell with that demon. It will come for me again soon, I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Please. If you're up there, watch over me. Pillbox. Isn't that the... That's the turret, isn't it? I think that's like the place that where you shoot out of the bunker at oncoming people. And I think it's supposed to have an opening that's too small for people to sneak through, or I don't know. Maybe he made it out. He probably died there, but that'll be brutal, because if we get up there, we might be able to see the outside war that we're like locked out from reaching, and just be reminded that this shit's just still happening out there. That's what all the thundering noises are, and all the big explosion, all the explosions is just all still happening. So that means that that's where he took the fucking tool. So that's annoying. It probably isn't the worst idea just to gather up everything that I see around me and just take it back that way if I can. Probably the best plan at this moment is for us to just do that. Yeah. Okay. So I'll gather everything I can in this room. Another bit of lore. Okay, those are Molotov cocktails. Can I make them or not? Does the game know if I can make them? It's like, how does it work exactly? Yeah, that's bothering me. Because it feels like I can't combine... Yeah, bottle doesn't say you can combine it with things. Maybe it's just once you fill fuel into the bottle. First of all, do you do this by just like, do I drag it over that to combine them? I guess if that's the if it works that way, that also makes it confusing, because then they don't have a combined tool there either. But like, maybe you can do these three things together to make a Molotov cocktail. I just don't want to waste the resources until I know I want to use them necessarily. But that would certainly make it easier to burn a rat pile without just begging the game to work how you hope it will. Oh, that's a Molotov cocktail. Empty bottle with cloth. A bottle with a strip of cloth inserted can be thrown. Okay, so you can just combine a cloth with a bottle. Okay, so maybe the gear exclusively refers to not things that are used for crafting, but things that can only be used in crafting. Because there's a little asterisk down there that says requires further crafting to use. And I think only the stick and this say that, and those are the ones that you need to do that. So I guess I can combine these things to do that. And it probably does work by, yep, okay, plus sign. Yep, I'm a fool. Put rag, yeah. So you mix kerosene into it by dragging, you put a bottle into it by dragging. I didn't think to click on it, and that it shows you what you can and can't combine together. That's interesting. We have a grenade again. It's been a fucking while. It's not gonna solve my other problems, but we do have it. This place is just full of fucking bottles. Oh! The grates! Look at these fucking removed grates. They're taunting me. That is genuinely decent environmental storytelling, is just to remind you, like, hey, remember how you're trying to open the grates? This is the guy who, opened the grates. He has the thing you need. Unfortunately, he left, so, go there if you want that to happen. What the fuck happened out here? Did he blow up the canister? No. I don't know what that giant collision noise was. Fuel bottle. Bottle filled with fuel. Oh, hello. Can be thrown. I guess I'll put you in there. Might as well just make it a petrol bomb. Sure. I can't get the fuel back out, I don't think. Improvised incendiary device. Okay. I don't know where the pillbox was, but I think it's just as deep as you can go in this zone, which just makes intuitive sense to the idea of video games. I think I'm just so loaded up with stuff, I might as well walk it all back. So I made, like, what is only debatably story progress, I guess. But I might as well save what I've learned, and the fact that this is burned, and get this fuel back to the base. It's not that long of a trip. Especially if no rat guy shows up. That was a noise. I think I was just stepping on something. And twice now I've come from this side and he was just waiting for me at the end of the hall. He did not ever do that before. It might be because I'm entering the area in a place that's just far enough away from those kinds of spots. That just, it's like, ha ha ha, whatever. You know, it's good to be back. I have 3 fuel. So there's 7 fuel in here again. Anything in here? Nope. So that's how our total fuel is 7 again. That's like our sweet spot lately. And I am not hurt. Okay. We're kind of settling into a routine a little bit here. Did I drop out my spent bullet? I did. Okay. Okay, yeah, the circle's there. So that's the pillbox. Yup, there's a ladder going up. So I stepped at the foreman's quarter. There's another door to my left that goes to the workshop. Then I go forward into the hub. The staircase seems to go down into the changing... There's a place called the changing room that's downstairs. That seems to be connected by 2 different staircases. Fuel storage, hello. Ammunition storage? This is a place worth checking out, obviously, because, yeah, like, there's a room full of fuel, a room full of ammo. A significant chance that I get there and they don't have either of those things, but, you know. But yeah, go straight until I get to the big room, then hang left, and I'll get to the pillbox, which will get me the actual device I want. And then everything else is who knows what'll be there, ultimately. Hope for the best. Already saved, so we'll just get back in there. The fact that he blew up this barrel annoys me, because I could have probably used it somewhere. That was a dick move. As long as I have an avenue of retreat, I feel decently safe risking things by not having tools on me and not having the power on. Once I really have to explore or solve something, or I'm getting stuck trying to parse something visually or whatever, I need to turn it back on. For me, I guess part of it is that, like, I feel a little free when I don't have to deal with the ticking clock, because the ticking clock stresses me out. It's kind of... Okay, there's a grate that leads into that room. Okay, that's that. Is this path blocked? Okay. Oh, rats in there. Okay, so I didn't... In order to get to that room, I need the grate. It opened. There's the way forward to where I need to go. And I can't get in this way. Unless I go down to the changing room, it looks like. So maybe check the workshop first. And the pantry. Since we're around here. There could be something in that locker. Oh, that's just actual cheese. Do I have to burn the cheese to continue? It's funny seeing them find actual cheese. Oh, it does open. Okay, this is good. I feel a little smart for doing it this way, yeah. You try to stealth in, you do your best. And specifically, I'm opening up in a bunch of light so that when I do try to use the power is more effective because there's actually a bunch of stuff for the power to be used on. I wonder if there's a thing to do with that. Yeah, you turning on the power almost feels a little pointless at first because of the fact that the, Oop. By the fact that, like, by default, you keep having to push into the dark anyway. I don't know where I'm gonna go if he shows up. I think I might just die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's somewhere, and that's not good. Tick. They're aggroing, so let's just get out of here before he shows up to check. Ooh. I'm getting lucky right now. I'm currently full up. Unless I really want to craft something with these things. No. Alright, let's drop off what I found. Okay, we've learned some stuff. That looks like it might be the fucking tunnel. So is the Roman tunnel in maintenance? Because that was a tunnel. And I'm pretty sure that from what we saw on the map, that's not supposed to be connected to anything. It's also just not the kind of like tunnel they would have built. Unless they were currently making it. Okay. Any more healing items? Nope. Bottled cloth, petrol bomb, completely different level of thing there. Drop you off there. I just like having a system, isn't it nice? This is how I cope. This is me coping with everything. Like, aw, but I'm sorting my kerosene? Look at my pleasant little Minecraft house I've got in this game. Hooray. Turn the light back on? There we go. Too many sticks, though. Don't know what to do with all these sticks. More sticks than I can even store in something. Don't even know what the sticks are for. I get besides making a torch, obviously. Is there a place I can get used to putting my sticks? Do sticks roll? Is a question. Okay, no, they're flat. Okay, I can just plop them on the table here. The sticks don't roll around, so they can just hang out here in a pile. That is a-okay with me. I would put them on other shelves here, but I just can't seem to do more than those two shelves. Did I not find another healing kit? I thought I found another med kit. I must have had to leave it behind because of all the chaos of everything. I definitely have enough healing items that I potentially don't need to grab more healing items. I probably don't need to make any more healing items because of how many healing items I already have. So based on that, I want to keep all of our rags so that way I can choose to put them in bottles if I so want. Or any other options. Alright, they do really bother me how bad they look when they're in that position. I'm gonna put them on the floor over here. They just look really awkward when they stack on top of each other. I don't know, what a time to care about aesthetics, I guess. Alright. Got a bullet to dump. Doesn't particularly oh, load. There we go. Alright, so. There's the exit. Stuff we have information on. I made it to the workshop, right? Yeah. Okay, looking at the map, the workshop tunnel points at the pillbox. So you might get to the pillbox via the workshop tunnel and not via the changing room. But that might also work. Or gain access to something. There might be a reason to go to the chapel in general. I mean, storytelling probably. The chapel is like prime storytelling real estate. You know what I mean. Okay. So with my knowledge, I'm gonna say I probably want a petrol bomb because I need to clear the rats that are in the tunnel that are probably on a body right now. Let's see. Gas grenades. Flares. Yeah, the flares haven't done my job for me. The gas mask is an option, but I think the petrol bomb will permanently cure the problem, and they were even nice enough to give me one. Whereas the meat is a temporary solution, but maybe we'll take one meat with me on the off chance that I need another one, just to make best of this trip potentially. Let's see. I don't know why I pulled that out. It's not going to help me. Okay. Here we go again. Once again, did not shoot the actual enemy. But a lot of ammo for those purposes. Yeah, there's definitely a few moments where I was like, I was rearing up my gun, ready to shoot him if he was coming, to like use that as a chance to repel him, as was promised. It said that he comes back matter afterwards, which is bad, but that might be an escalation that is reset by you successfully going back and saving and locking up. That might reset his aggro state. Or maybe he escalates over the course of the game the more you shoot him. That would be bad. That could be very bad. Oh my god, how many of you are there? Oh, it sucks here. Okay. Requires a lighter to use. Uh-huh. Yep. They made fire the solution to stuff, but then they made it so hard to actually have fire. The go-to solution is to fire a gun. How do I fend off this many? I need to... There's like 2 or 3 mobs of rats. So this is like the ultimate, this is like the ultimate use a torch moment, honestly. Yeah. So I need a lighter. A lighter exists apparently. It says lighter. Until now, I've been able to just light things on fire with guns and stuff like that. But now I need the ability to light things on fire in my hand. So until I have a lighter, I can't use a torch or a Molotov cocktail. I'm just fucked. What a limitation. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, there's like 3 of them. Yeah, this is a torch scenario. This is so built for the torch. Okay, Jesus, where do you get a lighter? They're just going in and out of their hole whenever they get their fill. They're basically docile. What is this thing? It's so heavy. Can't even pick it up. That's not good. Do I really have something to throw? God, is he right here? I think that might be the roar he does when he goes into a vent again. But he's always around. Okay, so this is a badly planned trip overall. More. There's always more of these fuckers, and it's near me too, so it's coming. It can hear me. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've just crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait. I'll just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it'll go away. If I'm just quiet enough. Oh god, let me be quiet enough. So I think I know how Chenard died. He crawled into the hole that the monster's literally in, hoping it would be a hiding place. Jesus. That's bad. They're screaming at me. Yep. Oh. And this door is stuck. What is that noise? Was it a beep? A drone? Okay, so I don't think you can get into the changing room. At least not from this side. There might be a way to return. Did he blow something up in this room? I think he did. Ow, fuck. Oh, you fuckers. God damn it, I just want to grab what was there. Go away. See? Ow, fuck. Ow. Did I even get the code? Gerard? I'm gonna die though, Jesus. Ow. At this point I should just commit because I need to fucking heal. Oh no, is that directly in my way? I made everything worse. They're probably just gonna kill me. This sucks. Alright, well, that went as bad as it could have gone. The frequency with which I just waste resources because I just fucking... There's such a margin of error of most act... oh, that was a bomb, wasn't it? Are they fucking still chasing me? That's because I'm wounded enough that they're following the blood trail. That's a mechanic. Which makes them follow me, which puts me in danger with the big bad. Okay, so this has been kind of a shit show. Where have I not been yet? Is he coming right now? I'm trying to remember if I've been through all the stuff on the right. I remember this place. But I can check here. Alright, the break room is locked. The changing room to the storage hub is locked. I need to go through... Yeah. Also, time's not paused right now. I guess I'll check the locker I just got. I don't know if I got that locker just now, because I don't know if I like barely clicked on it and then I took damage, so I don't know if it counted. Oops. Nope, never. I have those items already. Gotcha. I don't know if the items are new or old in that from that perspective. Like I don't know if it looks like these guys are mostly attracted to you if you have any blood on you. So that's a reason to cap out your health. This is the blood trail situation. But I think I might not be able to accomplish much more in there until I find this lighter. Wherever the fuck that is. No! It's not aesthetic. There we go. Let's finish healing. Because, ow. The rats continue to do most of the damage I've taken. Granted, it's survivable damage, which is why it counts towards the overall amount that you go through. This is a pretty decent, subtle reminder that you haven't saved. Like, what's up with the fucking light? Like, oh, right. Because the light is the save. It's pretty neat. So you you want to be able to look at the map correctly, incentivize you to click the save button, and to make sure that you don't forget. Good little, like, sort of like subtextual habit. Okay, so do I need to get other... I guess it might be in the arsenal area. We now know the tunnel, location-wise, definitely seems to go into the pillbox and not into the into the evil caves. But I have no idea how to get a lighter, so I might need to go into the arsenal and see what I can find in there, and there might be like more interplay between these zones where you maybe go back and forth for a little while. That could be fun. Otherwise, who knows? All I know is that things are going poorly for me. Yeah, it's such an extremely telegraphed, this is the torch spot, but I don't have the ability to light a torch. I don't know how long a torch lasts, but there's not even like a freestanding fire anywhere for me to even do it in the environment, so it has to be the lighter, basically. Okay, well, that's fine. So next we'll poke into the arsenal, and I'll use... we'll just do an exploratory poke right now, and then we'll find out whether or not I need other resources to continue. It's kind of folly trying to plan too much, because, like, you don't know until you go whether or not they're gonna, like, block the door with a rat pile, or so on. Oh, it's gas. Unnerving ass tunnel. You're at game? Okay. Uh-huh. Talk to me, wall sounds. You're thriving, it's giving. I don't know what it's giving, but, you know, good for you. A bottle. I don't need to pick up every fucking bottle I see. That's gonna be the bottle that dooms me. I didn't pick up that bottle and I'm gonna die. Ah. This way to the tunnels we've been told about. So it's a permanent enough attachment to the tunnels that they've labeled it. More of these types of items. Okay, so we're not getting to the tunnels until we get that. So that's... that most... oh god, the water. Hate that. God, where is he? I don't see an entrance in here. He's like right outside, isn't he? Okay, so we have to go through all that water and shit once I get access to this, which means we're probably not going to be using a torch because it'd probably go out. There's a generator in there. That might require more of your power. Maybe we have to pump the water out with the generator. So it's like a price for how much generator you've got so far. I don't know. Or it might just be plugged into the current generator situation. It's gotten quieter out here. Those... okay, as always, there's the fucking map behind a door I have to break. Okay. Find a brick and run for it, probably. I'm impressed by how many tripwires there are everywhere, because that means that he somehow hasn't tripped them ever. Is he right there? He sounds so fucking close, Jesus. Is there just a nice rock somewhere, you fucking game? Come on. Bottle's not gonna cut it. Could could blow up the fuel thing, but that's not my favorite solution. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. I'll look for a rock in here. That's exciting. Are there any rocks in here? Uh-uh. Big canister. I'll carry a rock over from another fucking planet. You can't stop me. Oh, right. I haven't checked that locker yet still, have I? I think I keep forgetting. Not always easy to juggle every thought that you have at once. Shroud 7641. What is that? A lighter! Motherfucker. Alright, well, reassessing my goals right now. I can in fact do the torch situation. Oh, that's very funny that I just forgot to follow up on that situation. Alright. And maybe I'll find a big rock to take with me into that place. God damn it. I'm so sorry anyone of you that was paying close enough attention to realize that I was literally forgetting to use the exact combination that gives me the lighter I need. Whoops. Well, we took a little peek at the arsenal. Wasn't that fun? Haha, fuck it, that place. It lands so flatly in the... It's supposed to be a cloth. It's a little distressing. Okay, so I have a lighter. Does it require fuel? Cast a dim light and can be used to set fires. Take out. It doesn't say anything about me needing to... Let's not light the lighter in that room. Just in case. The guys were of strong opinion not to do it in that room. Okay. Ha ha. Okay. Good. We're good. So many ambiguous healing cans. I guess it's just like a roll of bandage. Petrol, but no. Torch, yes. 3, 4, I guess? I don't know. Oh no! Well, I better fucking hurry. God damn it. I didn't know it would literally light it immediately. Thought I would hold it in my hand. I was figuring out. Oh fuck. Oh. No, it crashed anyway. Womp womp. That's a bummer. Alright. Well, I guess that slight mistake is undone. I was about to get in trouble too. That guy was spawning on me. I wonder if like the combination of him spawning and also me sprinting through a loading zone like made the game just like, no, I can't do this. Listen, it says having a very stressful day. Poor little game. Poor little videogarm. Well, I'm having a good time though, in that I'm having a terrible time. I'm having a fucking awful time, which is a great time. It's an awful great time. Great awful time. Kill me. I'm scared. I'm stressed out. I just ordered a calzone while I waited for this game to relaunch. I'm going to have a calzone. So that's fun. Something I can eat relatively quickly and cleanly before we do the satisfactory stream right after this. All right, let's find out how loading. I'm just gonna hit the continue button so I don't have to read. As you know, I am a gamer. And gamers don't read. It has to do with a surprising amount of loading before it goes to the menu, where then you prompt it to load anyway. Yum yums. This monster is upsetting, but not that overwhelming. But it will just obliterate you in a moment's notice. That is a thing it's good at doing. Dick move, TBH. So, but continue. Okay. Well, there goes my all-in-one run where I beat this game without a single interruption. Failed. I have failed. Womp womp. Right. Grabbing that torch. 3, 4. Clicking save this time so that part is saved. And now we know if I hit 4, I will immediately pull out a torch and immediately light it. Let's save that until I'm actually in the room where I need a torch specifically. So I'm not just ambiguously running, just like running around vaguely with a lit torch for no reason, then dealing with the ongoing fear that it might give out at any moment, because I don't know how long they last. And I need the torch for the way in and the way out, presumably. Unless it becomes like a chase sequence where you have to go through the entire remaining shape of the area. Because it might chase you through the other... There's like the chapel and everything. Like maybe you can access that part once you go that way. In which case maybe I can open that... I can probably open the changing room door from the other side at that point. That's probably what happens, because that door seemed like you'd be able to open it at some point. Although a problem for me there is that... Ooh. Nope. Millard. No! Ballard, you fucked me. No, no. I wonder if there's just no reward for noticing the burned bodies and they just never have the stuff you need. Alright, let's hope for the best. Ooh, fire. Hiss, hiss. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they might come after me though. Yeah, get out of my way. That guy might come after me. The pillbox has a fucking key, doesn't it? Alright. If you require pillbox access, see me or Father Durai. We both have an obsession of a key. Foreman Stafford. Okay, so that means we need to get to the chapel for one of the keys. Or Foreman is somewhere else. This is a good incentive for me to go find the door that opens the back of the changing room so I can get in here again without having to light another torch. That's my, I think that's my current priority. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not great news. I'm in a dead end. Hope he's not right in this room. Oh, you bet he is. Does he not care about torches? He does not... Does he have to recognize me specific? What the fuck is he? Oh, he's a nightmare. Uh-oh. Oh, this is dead? Nope. The fuel tank lets me fill bottles with fuel? Nope. I don't have those noises. Okay. So, I don't think I'm where I thought I was. That's upsetting. God, how did I not find... I thought the bottom of the map was where I had to go to get to the changing room. Oh, the changing room was downstairs. So I'm looking for like a staircase somewhere. Yeah, that was... I had to go down the stairs to get to it because there's stairs somewhere in that room. I just kind of went for the southern wall and hope for the best. And that did not work out. That guy was upsetting. Okay, empty bottle. I can fill all of these, but I can't light them without a cloth in them. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked if that just made noise. God damn it. I didn't think that through. Just gonna have to shoot him. Or is he leaving? Oh, that was the going in a cave noise, wasn't it? Okay. I don't know if I can use bottles of fuel. Oops. At the generator? Maybe there's not enough to matter or something, but worth considering, I guess. Alright, so I can't light any of those, unfortunately. I think he left. Stick. That health item. Okay, here we are. There's stairs. It's locked with... I have to shoot the lock or break it with something else. I figure when you shoot it's much louder, right? And then that's empty. Okay. What is that? A totally different type of ammo, I think. Is that an incendiary round, maybe? Is that a thing in this game? Might as well just make my inventory dense with stuff. There's gotta be a rock over here, right? How is there not a rock? Man, I don't want to shoot it and have to run all the way out. I don't know what side the monster's going to spawn on. It could spawn in front of me. Oh! Tripwire. Tripwire. How did I even pull that down? What? Oh! Why did it go back up? We'll do that. Well, the longer I wait, the more likely he is to just show up on his own. I don't see... Uh-huh. I think he's about to do that. Okay, I'll shoot it and I'll hide in the other room. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell where it is or where it's going. It sucks. The ammo type doesn't show up. It might be for a future gun. Let's look at the red lights. Those technically visuals. Whoa. It's a pretty light. Oh, I thought that was the snarl that meant he went in a cave. Why'd I do that? That makes noise. Well, that's how long one lasts. Fuck me. It got quiet. I'm gonna hope. Oh, he's all the way there at the end of the hallway. That's good. That means I can probably make it out of here. My goal here is to basically open the shortcut and save it in that state, so that I can then... You fucker. You know what? Hasta la vista, dickheads. There. On the way out, on my way back, I can get that combination. Okay. Those fuckers that were ruining my life and lost a bunch of health, and I lost resources trying to throw them at them and failing. They're finally burned. I can get that dog tag next time. And we can make our way into the base. I'll figure out how to get into the, I'll figure out how to get into the chapel. Ta-da! Okay. These are bottles that specifically have fuel in them. I wanted to test if you can use the fuel here. Like, is that abusable? I imagine it's not. 'Cause that'd be kind of silly. What? And then the bottles are gone somehow? Okay, I guess that's one way of limiting it, is you do lose the bottle, but... Jesus. Okay. Huh. That makes me wonder if that tank runs out, maybe? It might be that that tank runs out of gas or something. Otherwise, damn. Big progress right there. Okay. So I already have all this fuel. The fact that each of... I expected the bottle to at least either not work or be worth 1 pip. It being worth the same amount as an entire gas tank is wild. That also tells me how empty these are. Like, none of these are very full, huh? Couldn't have combined them into a single tank to carry around for cheaper. Fascinating. Okay. I got another inventory slot. I am never noticing when I get these. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. But I never notice when I get another inventory slot. I have 9 now. I just got my 3rd bonus one. When? Where did I get it? I feel so dumb. Okay. Let's see. I think this is the time to turn on the power to get him to just patrol a bit less, because I have to go all the way through a pretty linear sequence where I go through the main hallway, then through the changing room, up to the storage hub, then into the chapel, get the key to the pillbox, then go up to the pillbox and get the... not the bolt cutter, the screw, the wrench, and then I'll finally have that. And then I can finally go all the way back with everything else. Okay. See, bring a petrol bomb if I need to clear a particular rat mob, I guess. Leave a slot open so I don't need to just... Everything I'm thinking of doing is probably more meat-worthy. In that the route I have planned is stuff that I hope I don't have to come back through again. So if there is a rat in my way, I'm probably just getting access to like a dog tag or something and moving on, and not having to go all the way. Let's see, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I use the petrol bomb there because it's in the path I have to take back and forth over and over again. So it's ideal to have it cleared so I don't take damage every time I pass through. Okay. Can I cook the meat with the lighter to make it safe to eat? Think about that. Never think about anything I say. It's all stupid. I got 4 more bottles. Like, I could turn that into 4 fuels if I wanted to, but it might be more useful to leave it open for petrol bombs and whatnot. Okay, let's save. And give this a go. So I'm just going to try to go through all that, get in the chapel, get the way into the pillbox and so on. And I'm just hoping to do all that and have that work out. Okay. Right, I was specifically going to light up the power that I just got from that thing. It's a pretty long way to go in one go. Okie dokie. No. Does sneaking work here? Okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No. Oh, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die now. I died. Sure did a good job lighting up that light there. Everything worked out fine. Damn, it wasn't even the part where you get tripped and take some damage. Fucking obliterated me. Okay. That's never happened before. Well, I didn't lose much. Just lost a few seconds. Just a bit of a reminder that this game will punish the shit out of you for running ever, basically. I think I spawned him by running too much. Let's see if he's there this time or not. I don't know if it's tied in that kind of way. Having him spawn directly in the path I'm trying to take is a pain. So even when he's avoiding the light, he'll camp a particular hole, and he might snatch you on the way in. And then you're just extremely fucked. Right, here it is. Rion. Nope. Oh, God. I hurt myself and everything for a thing that doesn't even have resources. Alright. I'm not gonna go all the way back, but I'll dump these here. I don't want to have a full inventory yet on the way in. That sucks. All that heartache over getting that body cleared, and then the fucking... the one there doesn't even have a body on it. Or, it doesn't have a number on it. Alright, let's hope I don't fuck up this jump. There it is. A lot of concerning visuals around here. What the fuck did they do? There's the father. There's his key. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. The moment I saw this fucked up spot confessional, I'm like, I have to hide in this, don't I? I was like, that's totally the direction that's going in. Man. I had a good reflex. Jesus. For a second there, I thought maybe they got to fucked up cultist shit, but now I'm thinking maybe that thing did this. Maybe because like it talked about like some like hell type stuff, the descriptions of the violence and the behaviors. So I'm wondering if, like, it started stringing people
11th
up.
of July 1916. Dusk. I sit now at the bedside of my dear friend Henri Clément. The doctor has left, but I remain. I feel I must record the extraordinary twists of fate and fortune that have led me to be here. Breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago, on a night patrol. I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable to move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high, high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clément's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there, and had me drink from it. It was cool and crisp, with a strange, sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that. Administered by a dear friend's hand. I was saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th of July 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clément carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded, blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th July, 1916, morning. Woke this morning and realized that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever. It fills me with profound hopelessness. 12th July 1916, afternoon. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henri woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was. Aside from this disturbing news, I'm feeling rather good. Stronger and stronger. As if the whole ordeal has filled both my body and soul with new purpose.
Ooh, okay. Startled me because it started talking. That's Lambert's journal. Good luck with French pronunciation when you're not used to it. I guess it's like Henri. I can't do the guttural sort of thingy. It's essentially like Henri Clément, essentially, and that's like none of it even close to how it functionally reads to my eyes. So I'm like, I'm in trouble. Okay, so I'm wondering if the spring water is tied to this. I'm trying to remember. I feel like he gave him a drink after he pulled him out. I'm not sure. Otherwise, I was like, maybe the spring water. If he found it in the hole, it might have been drinking from the spring in the hole, and that'd be bad, and might be how this all happened. But this is all piecing stuff together. Either way, he's like, it's clearly he's got like some sort of supernatural recovery that was already taking place even before he made it back. When he's the one that needed help in the first place. So something is up there. I'm so annoyed that after all that dog tag didn't even have a number on it. Oh, we have the key for the pillbox. Fuck this room. So I think that the creature's doing this. Oh boy. 14. 03. Okay, so this is like... Yeah, this is the creature. Because this is like absolutely everyone. This is so many people that it accounts for like everyone that's ever gone missing. Jesus. It's just too dim in here, I guess, because the power's already on in here. It just doesn't matter. How did he obliterate the door, but he still hasn't tripped this wire? Does he know about it? Dick. Every time I jump over it, I think I'm gonna hit it. Another cloth. Can't carry everything around like that. Still on a mission. I'm so appalled by how little this light works. Such a huge dick move. Even more bandages. I don't even feel like moving that one. The trick to bandages is that they're just not necessarily that helpful because the real threat just kills you. Let's try to accomplish my goal here. Fuel. This guy. Why is it so shiny? Oh, there's just a stick on top of it. Got it. I was gonna say, they normally don't let me into these things. There's the munitions area, so if I could blast this door open, I can get in there. If the other way doesn't work. Empty bottle. This is gonna be depressing up here, right? It's gonna be a glimpse of the outside world. Which is like horrible irony, right? Because like it's the war. Being able to go out to the war again feels like salvation. But we can't get out. Although once again, buddy. Once again though, I do feel like we could get out through that. Unless you think the razor wire is that big of a threat. I think we can fit. And I think at this point you would try. 4267. We got 2 more of these now. This is the foreman. A grenade. I can probably use it downstairs. Jesus. I didn't get what I came here for, did I? Oh, his dog tag. I haven't taken a super close look at all of the lockers because it's a dark room that scares me and I think I'm gonna get killed. But the tool is probably in the locker. I'm a fool. I'm so dumb for not even registering that fully. That's totally where it would be. Okay. So up here is probably mostly useless. Okay, so we can't go this way. Yeah, I'm just here for the dog tag, I think. Okay, buddy, you're not gonna hit me. I'm down here now. Are they just shooting at an empty pillbox that nobody's shooting back from? It's a little funny if that's the case. I feel like I should see if this works or not. Bounce it just there. Oh, that tripped that. Did open this. Let's go up. He is logically showing up now. I'm down. I kind of forgot that I even had my power running this whole time. Whoops. Shit was going down. I was a little distracted by all the gore and nightmares. Oh. He's on all fours. back towards the front door. It might be gone now. Not hearing him at all now. This might be where I find out what the second ammo type is for. Go. The bottle. A lot of grenades, okay. Fuel. Nope. Another Chenard message. When it took Trembly, I saw its face. As it tore into him, it looked right at me, and I think maybe it might know who I was. What the hell is it? I think the hierarchy here is to bring this with me. It's the priority system. The temptation is to run, but if I run too fast, I'm fucked. If I go too slow, he's gonna spawn. God damn it. That's a big heal. Is even that worth it compared to, like, being able to open doors and stuff? I don't currently hear him around. Here comes the darkness, though. So that's probably not a great source of noise right now. Ooh. It's a bad time to be walking around in these, like, very loud boots. And there goes the light. Is he camping? Not now. Okay. I've got some remarkable timing. Just getting back the exact moment that it's gonna come apart. Okay, 3 more grenades. That is a supply of some shit right there. Ooh. This is officially a lot of fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fuel. The fact that you could fill the bottles up was very nice. That was great news for me. Okay, fantastic. Let's reload my gun. Yep, it's not full. I'm doing pretty good on resources. Things are going alright. At this point, I can kind of fight the creature if it shows up. And I can also keep the power on for a pretty long time. Which might be helpful, especially for any final challenges that happen. I say final, but I don't know how much game is left. But we're getting there on map-wise. Yeah, maintenance now has no more objectives, so... First thing I probably want to do is open up the 2 things I have the codes for now, but then next we'll go into prison and get the bolt cutters, because we can currently, I think, if I'm correct about how the dog tag works, I think we're gonna find the socket wrench in the foreman's locker. Man, if I just had a tool for opening lockers, imagine how that would devastate this entire game's progression. But then the arsenal, the big bad primary objective we've had this whole time, that I've been working my way up towards. For now, let's just hope this dick is nice enough not to show up when I'm just trying to open some lockers. They definitely scripted him to show up the moment you open your first locker. There's a few moments like that. There's always moments in horror games where they make the enemy show up automatically. Horton and Stafford. Travers, Claire. Stafford. Let's do the other one first, because it might be scripted to attack me when I do that. Fortin. 0803. Aha! That was a little character moment of him being kind of bad at security. Is the first I was waiting for that to happen because it's a bit of characterizing to have that happen. Is that you're supposed to shuffle your lock, obviously, so that there's no way to tell what the original lock is. And if you're really lazy, you would leave them all the same as normal. If you're really lazy, you would leave all the locks on their default on your password, but have one of them be turned to a different number, and that's like the really lazy way of locking your thing. What that guy did is he turned 2 of them up and 2 of them down by 1 from the actual password. I'm just very tickled by that. It's just humanizing. 4267. I think it was 5267. I said the wrong thing out loud. We finally have the weird fucking wrench. Alright, they might spawn a monster on me because I just got an important tool from this room. It's totally a thing these games would do. Alright. Ooh, okay. All the times it doesn't happen builds the tension for when it does happen again. It's always the trick. More rags to go with my bottles and my... There's so many things in this room. I feel like everybody ends up just having to put everything on the floor, right? You can't even be like fooled into thinking, oh, I gotta choose between these items, because like ultimately if you try to choose between them, you're just gonna leave them on the floor too. I don't like that those got kicked there specifically. I feel like I'm gonna lose them under there. Actually, can I put them on the shelf? Not really, because you can't place them manually. Not very effectively anyway. But a little bit. Giant ass pile. Be gone, bucket. No, whatever, just leave there. 6 there, and 6 here. So I'm up to 12. Okay. I'm going to be decently equipped for the arsenal, I think. And whatever that entails. So yeah, I have a number of places to check out with this wrench. That'll be satisfying to finally be able to open up grates. And then of course the primary objective, and we'll see where all that adds up to next time. It's exciting. Alright. Progress. Man, let me have this moment. It's rude. I've got a war happening upstairs.